Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. Today, we have just been working through the night, getting this jumbled mess moved up 2 blocks. Hopefully, we've moved it enough. I don't know that we have, but if we've not, then that's okay. We can always do it again. Not that big of a deal. So, what we're going to do today is we are going to attempt to finish sorting this out. So I might have only moved it up 1 block, guys, being honest about things. No, it should have been 2 blocks. BCU was all the way in the back, so I did move it up 2 blocks. Okay. So we moved it up 2 blocks. That was the goal, to get it moved forward. And we did that. Something else we wanted to get done yesterday that we didn't get done is we wanted to craft potentially a workbench of some sort to get some more mass going. We were not able to get that done, unfortunately. Today we're going to try our best to get something else accomplished other than moving some more things around. I might not move anything else today. So if we do that, do we like the way that looks? I think it'll be different. If different's the goal, I think we're going to accomplish that one. We have tomatoes over here. We have baby tomatoes growing. They do need more fertilizer that we don't have right now. So we're going to have to work on that as well. I'm going to remove this wall over here. Just end. Remove that. Place it back here. We're going to take these steps. We're going to move them forward by one. Might have to go the long way about it, going in the base and over here, and that's okay. Also, we have our campfire just right out in the middle of nowhere, so we've got that done. Now we can turn off the base light. We don't need it. So our mass fabricator is just floating over here in the midair. Our BCU is floating in midair, and so is our plant beds. So we've got that accomplished. We've been practicing magic here around our base. I think we've got it covered. So what we're going to do is just place this like right here, just anywhere to get it out of the way for now. And then this piece of foundation, I'm just going to move it forward a bit and try to sort this out a bit better. I'm just struggling right now. And then you can be moved again. And then hopefully we'll be able to place some of the plant beds over here. I don't know. Let me know, guys, if I can move that plant bed with crops in it without having to worry about them being lost. Like, I don't want to lose them or lose the seeds or anything. So let me know about the plant bed. That's why I didn't try moving it overnight. It's just been so long, guys, that I cannot remember this stuff. And I used to think people that played the game and said that just really wanted your comment in the comment section, but no, that's not the case. I've seriously just forgotten it. That's the wrong direction, but I think it'll work for now. Just to make sure that we don't have to worry about it. If we don't need it, then that's okay. So what I'm going to do with this light is just place it kind of, I don't know, maybe on this wall. I still need to get myself a door crafted and get these crates out of the way, because they are seriously in the middle of everything. Can I not place it on this wall? I can. So what I'm going to have to do on that front is just move those crates back against the wall. Maybe even place them over here just out of the way. At least up here we do have some windows. I did not check to see where any type of rogues were. I don't know if those guys are still over there or not, but because we've done quite a bit of excellent work, our protein is nothing. Let's just eat these 2 protein bars. We got pretty cold overnight, so I think that might have had something to do with it. But we're going to have to hunt something today. We're going to have to get some water cooking also. We are definitely going to have to get ourselves sorted out. Something that I'm thinking very seriously considering about doing is building a little 1-room, 1 foundation down there by the water and just fishing through the night. Because we need food, guys. We are seriously running out of food. Okay, didn't really want to lose that arrow. You definitely didn't want to lose 2 of them. Okay. No, if we don't make this jump, we are going to be in a world of mess. Oh, dear. He climbed the stairs on us. I'm bleeding. Let's just take care of that problem. So if I don't get inside the door on an actual foundation, then he will still bite us in the tush. Okay. This should be the last arrow that we need to get a tiny bit of meat this morning. Very okay with that. No, that's not a great way to do things, guys. I know that there are other methods, but that's what I'm going with because I'm afraid of everything else. We got a steak and 2 pieces of fat, so we'll cook all of that in just a bit. I walked past a... No, I did not. I thought I walked past a crate back there. Okay, so we have this piece of scrap in our inventory, which is nice. Don't mind that. I'm going to just head down here and see if I can find these 2 arrows that I did miss, but I'm not expecting to see them. Okay, I did see one of them. He moved a bit closer this direction, I think. Didn't sound like it broke. Maybe it's just... I don't know, maybe I'm just looking in the wrong area altogether. Pretty sure he did move over this area a bit. Oh, I see it. It's just sticking right there. Okay, so I did find my arrows back, guys. We don't have a ton. We have 4. So we could potentially kill another wolf, which would be lovely. But I am very seriously considering just heading down to the water's edge, building me 1 foundation, taking a campfire down there, and just fishing through the night, guys. I really just need the food. The 1 campfire would be enough to sustain us down there. It would keep us warm. I don't know if we can, if the wood burning stove, I don't know if it still works during the night if it's raining out and we don't have a roof over our heads. I have no idea about that. So maybe I could do 1 ceiling piece, 1 wall, and 1 foundation, and just fishing down there. We need food. We need fish oil as well, because we need medicinal things. We need medical kits, medical, whatever they're called. Those first aid kits, the health packs. We need those. And we just don't have it. We just don't have the fish oil. We don't have the stuff we need to craft it. So I'm going to have to work on that for sure. I'm going to have to at least put a fish trap down here, if nothing else, just for fish oil. And we need a pretty good supply of that because winter will be coming very soon. We are in April already. That's a little bit promising. We don't have to worry so much about winter right now. We have to worry more about summer and surviving the heat. I am not going to attempt to kill that black bear right now. Just not going to do it. But again, we could stay down here on the beach. We could kill, or we could fish. We could, you know, have kelp down here. We could get what we need down here through the night when, you know, I'm not recording and things like that, and take it back to our base first thing in the morning at first light. And we would be doing much, much better. So that might be a plan, guys. That might be a goal to set for ourselves today. To try to get a foundation, a wood-burning stove. Yeah, try to get some of that stuff placed. I don't think we're going to need a BCU down there because all we're going to be doing is fishing. And the wood-burning fire, just the fire pit doesn't keep wood as long and doesn't, you know, last as long as the wood burning stove. Hopefully that's something we can place down there. I'm gonna have to check that out. But that would be lovely if we could just get some fish. Fish would be great. At this point, I am okay with fish. Starving to death, not an option right now. Although we are pretty, you know, doing that pretty good. Been pretty good at starving to death. Okay, we have tomatoes back up at the base. I know I don't want to use all of them before the others have had a chance to grow. Definitely don't want to use all of them, but we are going to need to eat. So I need to get up there and get this piece of meat cooked. I did lose a chicken. Saw it after I moved a bit closer. I know there's one over here. Killing a chicken right now wouldn't be a bad thing. Since we are using a lot of arrows, feathers would be lovely. Hey there, chicken. How goes it? Darn it! I'll just kill it on the run, I guess. Wasn't what I intended to do. I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss the shot, so I didn't break the arrow and lose the chicken. But it is what it is, guys. We have to survive. This is basically becoming just about food. And that's not at all what I was hopeful for. I was hopeful that we would, already have the double barrel shotgun, the recurve bow. We would be surviving wonderfully. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Having a fridge would be lovely as well. If we just had a refrigerator. So if and when we get excess food, we can, drop it in there and not have to worry about it so much. Worry about it going bad. That would be lovely. I'm going to grab the 6-log tree from here. I am going to get home, butcher the chicken, cook the steak, do all those things that we need to get done. Thinking very seriously about attempting to build that extra wood burning stove and getting down there and trying to get that placed. So that might really be a goal that we need to get done today. Let's just get back up here, get these guys crafting. We're going to need them. Going to need more wood than that as well. I don't think we have enough wood right now. There's another chicken. Chicken, don't run away. Make me chase you down the hill. Hey there, chicken. Okay, so let's get up here and do a bit of cooking. Definitely need to refill the fire for sure. Without a doubt on that. Hopefully we can grab enough plant fiber to craft another fuel brick, craft some more cordage, get all those lovely things done that we need to get done. That would be nice. We have a tomato here that we can eat one and plant one. Let's just do that. Let's extract one seed, plant it back in there. Let's get some fertilizer out of the campfire and out of the crate. Let's move this back up here. Pretty sure it's out. That's okay as well. Let's just place you back up here so that we're able to stay warm through the night, get some food going. For now, we need food. Let's butcher you. Placed in there, butcher you and get you placed in there as well. Probably have a fuel brick. We do. We have enough. Doing okay. Let's ignite you and get you cooking. Eat our one tomato. No, it's not a lot, guys. I get it. We have a blueberry, so that was nice. This meat should be okay. Should be enough to sustain us. And let's just move these guys out of the way. This one has ammo inside. Let's just move it kind of like right here behind the door. And then this one is the one that has all the things in it that we normally use. Let's just move it as well. Steak takes a bit longer to cook than the chicken, but I don't want to burn anything, just because we don't have that luxury right now. Let's get the water cooking. Eat this chicken. That didn't help a lot, guys. That's why we need like 5 or 6 pieces of chicken to sustain us throughout the night. I'm going to take the ash and put it away in the plant bed for fertilizer, of course. You want to grab this piece of meat. Definitely don't want to burn it. Just eat it right out of the fire, right off the fire, guys. We are that hungry. And that still wasn't enough. So, yeah, we're really going to have to get down there and do some fishing. There's just no two ways about that. Okay, so we have enough stuff here. We don't have enough plant fiber, but we have enough stuff there to be able to craft what we need down there. Just put you in there as well. That was halfway. That's better than nothing. I'm going to have to get another plant bed. There's just no two ways about it. So this down here is just a mess for now, and that's nowhere near what we want to call completed, of course. So we have that. Let's get some plant fiber, get some cordage going. And then let's see what it takes to craft another stove. Can I access the BCU from here? Okay, so you require 3 pieces of cloth. I don't think I have 3 cloth. Let's just see if we have enough. I think I used all the cloth that I did have. No, we have just enough, actually. I have some more wood in here, so I'm going to turn that into planks as well. And I think we have everything that we need to get another stove. Just grab that, get it cooking. Okay, let's put all of our loot away up here. I'm going to have to craft myself a fishing pole as well. So let's just hang on to the wood here and the planks and all of that loveliness. Put 1 piece of wood back in there. Let's put you away. You right there. Feathers, worms, we're doing great. Let's put you guys away. We don't need you, but we do need the planks, the cordage. We don't need the gunpowder right now. We need nails. Do we have any extra nails? We might not need any extra, but we're just going to hang on to them just in case we do. Tomato. There we go. Let's take that. Let's grab some more wood on the way down. We don't have any extra to make a fishing rod. I don't know what we need to even make that, but I'm sure we're going to need cordage. We're going to need lots and lots of cordage, several sticks as well. And of course, you all know how I feel about fishing. I hate it, but it's better than starving to death, honestly. I don't know that this wood stove needs to be placed in range of a BCU or not. I don't remember that. But we're going to check it out and see, you know, how it goes for us. We should be okay. Hopefully. Please don't be a fern. Darn it. I ran all the way over here and all you were a fern. That's horrible. Okay, so let's just open this crate. Lots of pretty decent loot today. I mean, it's not great. We haven't found a ton of loot. Nothing to write home about. Nothing too exciting, but it is loot, and we're able to head down here and do a little bit of building, hopefully. I really just want to be able to fish. I'm not too concerned about anything fancy right now. I can always block it off a bit later, make it a little bit nicer. But the goal right now is just to get a place to do some fishing. That chicken's not a bad thing to have in our pocket because it is food. Did I see some kind of bird? Try to swoop down and get that. I did see a shadow of a bird. Just looking around over here, guys. But I do think I'm going to have the fishing hut right here on the water. So what we're going to do first is we're going to craft ourselves a foundation. Then we're going to need at least a windowed wall. And then we're going to need one ceiling piece here. And I think we have just enough to be able to get this thing up off the ground and move in here. So what else is required to make the fishing rod? We need more cordage, more scrap, and some sticks. Let's just do... That was Copper. He dropped his toy on the floor. Okay, so we have one cordage. We need lots and lots more plant fiber. Not a big deal. I think plant fiber is a lot easier to see now. It does require a bit more to craft cordage, but it is easier to see. And you get quite a bit of it with each little cluster that you do pick. There's a crate just up here. Not horrible. Not bad. Not something that you don't want to find for sure. Don't mind finding that at all. I always have plant fiber in the base as needed. Not that big of a deal. Even if we don't see any more out right now. That bear says, "You're not getting my plant fiber, girl. You might as well go a different direction." Thanks, bear. We're heading away. Way over here. I am going to try to go in the base, grab some more stuff to make a few more pieces of plant fiber to get this fishing rod up and running as well. We do need to make some rope for the tackle. We have worms for tackle. We're doing good on that. Not horrible. Just grabbing all of the medicinal plant that I do see when I do see it, because I've been told we're going to need lots of that as well. And it's harder to see with each changing season. Okay, so let's get ourselves a fishing hut crafted down there. I'm not going to extinguish this fire, although we could to save on fuel. But let's cook that for now, and then let's craft. We need 6 cordage. That's a lot of cordage. Okay, that doesn't leave us a lot up here. A lot of plant fiber. We're going to have to get out and make a run for that tomorrow. Also, yeah, not great. I need a stick or 2 up here as well. A couple pieces of biofuel. I do need to craft a fire starting kit. And that takes 15 plant fiber. Whew. Yeah, we're going to make it, I hope. And then we're also going to need extra cordage for a couple of tackle. And we're out of that. We are out of cordage. We need extra sticks. And we have a couple of worms. And a crate would be lovely, but we just don't have that much wood. Oh, I probably burned a piece of chicken. Nope. Just caught it just in the nick of time. Okay, so we still are struggling, and I don't want to take any more tomatoes right now. Probably should water them a bit better also. I can always take this back with me and cook it down there. Okay, so we've spent all this day trying to get a fishing hut up and going, and we still don't have it going yet. But what we're going to do is, even if it's dark, guys, we are going to try to get this done. Because we're going to have to fish tonight. And I know you can't play this game without fishing, because how else are you going to get medical stuff, medical supplies? grab a few more plant fiber. I do see them. We are going to be completely out of plant fiber after today. So what we're going to do is right here on the beach front, we are going to, number 7, we're just going to place you pretty close to the water. Okay, and that's not horrible. You can always just walk right up on it. Which also means animals probably can as well. But what we're going to do to stop that is put a doorway up at some point. We're going to put a window right here. Window's not needed in this direction. It's nice to be able to see what's going on outside. We're going to put our roof up on this. So we have that. We have a C sort of made here. What do you guys think? I think we'll be okay. And then hopefully we can place this, number 7, on this area. That will help us stay warm while we fish. We have you. Did I not bring a fuel brick? I did. We have water. We can cook in there. Just get you lit. We can craft you again as well. Lovely. Not complaining. And then we can craft some fishing tackle. As much of it as we can with what cordage we have, which isn't a ton. But hopefully we can fish through the night, guys, and get some food, get our food topped up completely. The smaller fish, hopefully we're able to just harvest those for the fish oil that we're going to need, because we are going to need it. And now we have ourselves a fishing rod, and we also have some tackle being crafted. Hopefully we can fish through the night. We're going to stay warm and dry and all of that loveliness. Hopefully that's what we can do. Just start fishing. So I am going to go ahead and end this episode here with me trying to fish. So hopefully I can catch some fish and we'll have a great day tomorrow. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And until then, I can't wait to catch you guys in the next